Geeta, let me start with the global picture. Two very diverse set of circumstances impacting growth projections in China and in the US. In China, it is a reflection of the stress in the real estate sector, which is flowing through into the real economy. In the US, it seems like a combination of lower fiscal support and also a turn in monetary conditions.
Yes, so there are very different factors that are behind the downgrades for the US and China. In addition to what you mentioned for the US, it's also that supply disruptions have lasted longer than we expected. So I think those three factors are behind the downgrade. In the case of China, what we are seeing is even greater weakness in the real estate sector than we originally anticipated. In addition, there are more lockdowns and more kind of targeted, localized lockdowns that we're seeing in China because of the Omicron variant and also because of the zero COVID strategy that they have. And that has been affecting the recovery in private consumption. And so these are a couple of the reasons why we have the downgrade for China.
Geeta, more broadly for the global economy, is 2022 going to be a year when you have a clearer sense of the underlying growth momentum, where some of the year-on-year sort of pent-up demand, pent-up savings aspects start to play out, and you start to see what the underlying economy and the strength of it looks like?
This is certainly a year where we're hoping to get closer to normal in an economic sense, in terms of the fact that we hope certainly that over time there will be a rotation of demand back from goods demand towards services demand, and that will have implications for inflation too. This is also the year of the exit from extraordinary policy measures in pretty much all major economies that we're going to see. Not every single one of them, but for most of them. And the Fed is certainly going to be raising interest rates this year by multiple times. So we're exiting the kind of extraordinary policy support that was provided. And the hope is that as we get better used to dealing with with variants, that we go back more to normalcy, spending patterns return more to normalcy. But again, I think what is absolutely true about this year, just like previous years, is a very high level of uncertainty around the outlook.